misses at the free throw line here.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the Hawks making a change here. Neal's checked in. Noel's checked in for Philadelphia. And Neal kicks it over to Schroeder. He dishes it to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Millsap passes to Horford. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
There's a screen by Noel. Smith drives in. And Noel gets it to go on the assist by Smith. And 11 points for Nerlens Noel. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Now Schroeder. There's a screen. He kicks to Neal. Picked by Horford. To the paint. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
But they get it back. Here's Hood. 6 on the shot clock. Grant gets a wide open look. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. And the 76ers lead by 10. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Got a piece of it.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleader.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
All right, Doris. Here's Neal. Atlanta again missing.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Here's Hood. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Both free throws good from Hood. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. That's good.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here's Okafor. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Horford, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Jenkins dishes to Hood. To the wing right side. The pass to Jenkins. There's a screen by Noel. Hood, the pass to Noel. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 3rd rebound tonight. On its way from Neal for 2. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Neal's got it back down to single digits for the Hawks. Inside, good, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard, Clark.
Yes,
bringing it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Schroeder with the ball. Picked by Horford. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Rebounded by Hood. The 76ers leading by 11.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Covington dishes to Jenkins from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Okafor, and he goes in for the dunk.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking them.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Drops one in from the wing. And 11 points for Millsap.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game. Ball inside.
Here's Covington. Millsap covering. Covington passes to Hood. Kicks it to Noel. No one near him. Atlanta with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Neal. Rebound by the 76ers. And Jenkins kicks to Hood. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Noel misses off the left iron. The Hawks trail by 11. Neal's shot is off.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Okafor with a screen on Millsap. Picked by Okafor. Hood dishes to Okafor. Inside. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. And they'll keep possession. And it's good.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Atlanta again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Hood. And it's sent back by Horford. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Schroeder kicks to Horford. Pass to Neal. Feeds to Schroeder. Nowitzki a screen. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Schroeder.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he
Timeout
heat
call
up?
for Philadelphia. Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going for your very own Atlanta Hawks cheerleader.
The 76ers leading by 10. Pass to Covington. To the inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
That's tipped out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
Now here's Jenkins. He's guarded by Schroeder. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Jenkins the pass to Okafor. Plays it up and banks it in. Okafor's got 6 here in this quarter.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Now here's Schroeder. He's tightly guarded, and he gets the bucket.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
There's a screen by Noel. Hood dishes to Noel. Down low, Okafor. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Okafor's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Neal. Nowitzki kicks to Millsap. Here's Neal. And that one's good.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Hood. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Jenkins. And here's Neal outside. Excellent D there from Hood.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
Freak. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. The Hawks trail by 16.
Atlanta timeout. And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Here's Schroeder. Drills the three-pointer. Schroeder's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hawks.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Atlanta's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Can't hit, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Jenkins, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 15.
What a nice feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. That's my kind of player. Versatile as baking soda, multi-uses, multi-dimensional. He can do it all.
Here's Neal, defended by Hood. Shots good by Neal. The 76ers leading by 13. Hood kicks to Jenkins. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Schroeder passes to Nowitzki. Horford in the post, working on Okafor. Here's Neal. He's covered by Hood. 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Hood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Philadelphia.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight, Clark, they had both.
They sure did. I mean, the ball was moving and guys were knocking down shots.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Big Smooth. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?